So I tried the HemoHIM.
And I kept taking the HemoHIM.
3 days after taking the HemoHIM,
I tried HemoHIM.
I started taking this HemoHIM.
But after using HemoHIM,
we take the HemoHIM every day.
Kind of intrigued with the HemoHIM. I heard about HemoHIM and I need that HemoHIM.
HemoHIM, Atomy.
Last year, I had brain surgery. Okay, because I had a tumor sitting on top of my brain. They have something called meninges, which is like a tissue. Okay, and my tumor was sitting right on top of it. Okay, on the right side. So I was, by the time they brought me, my sister-in-law anyway, who's a nurse, they brought me to the emergency. I was already what they would call in an altered mental state. Like, I didn't know, I couldn't walk straight, I couldn't stand up. My vision, I mean, I could hear them talking, but I couldn't see them, although my eyes were open. I had 8 hours surgery, and when I woke up, my whole left side was paralyzed. I couldn't open my computer. I had forgotten how to open my computer. I had forgotten how to open my iPad. I'm an industrial designer, and I couldn't do anything. Okay, so in the Philippines, you know, I was going to an acupuncturist because I would sit for 5 minutes and I would, you know, swell. You know, from the waist down, I was so big. I looked like I was 5 months pregnant, you know, because of the drugs that they had me on. My blood pressure, I was taking 2 blood pressure medication, you know, one a diuretic and another one to, you know, normalize my blood pressure. I was a mess, okay. In short, I went back to the Philippines, and in December, some Korean lady said, why don't you try? Oh, so anyway, this acupuncturist said, you know, there was a lady said that gave me these samples. Why don't you try it? So I did. You know, December, January, February, by the beginning of March, it was like a whole curtain was lifted off my brain. My brain didn't feel like it was empty anymore. I could remember things. You know, I brought back my welcome cards. Get well cards. None of the signatures I knew. I mean, I didn't know anybody who, you know, sent those cards. So really, you know, I mean, lucky for me, I knew my direct family members. But that's about it. You know, I didn't know my friends. So, you know, it was like that. And then I just kept on getting better and better on HemoHIM. And then, so in March, April, I said, okay, I want to...
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Eve Pagliata, and I have been with Atomy since May 2018, and I represent Las Vegas Red Rocks Center, and growing. I am a wife, a mother, a grandmother, and also a great-grandmother. And I have another granddaughter that is due next month. Most importantly, I am a certified natural health practitioner by the American Homeopathic Board. So I understand the benefits of natural health, which is very important to me, in particular HemoHIM. I'm also an 8-year breast cancer survivor. Thank you. I also have 4 children, one who is in perfect health, knock on wood, but I have a daughter who is a rare neuroendocrine pancreatic cancer survivor, and she had a secondary cancer of thyroid cancer, and I have a son who just completed 8 months of chemotherapy for non-Hodgkin's lymphoma this past year. I also have a daughter who is 50 years old, and 2 years ago she suffered the widowmaker. She's never had any type of illness like that. She works out, she doesn't smoke, she doesn't drink, but the bottom line is one morning she went to the ER and she ended up with cardiac arrest, and I found her 6 minutes, and she had literally died. But she survived that, and her other illnesses that she has is also diabetes, as well as connective tissue disease. So all of her health issues is attributed to lupus. So yes, we all take HemoHIM. And my daughter in particular, who had the cardiac arrest, she gets the energy that she needs every day. She lives off of HemoHIM, so I make sure I have an ample supply. My son, who had the non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, is currently not in remission, but hopefully he'll get there. And he has neuropathy, and the HemoHIM helps him. So HemoHIM has been the saving grace in my family. So I'm really very appreciative to Atomy for this wonderful, incredible product. So most importantly, I'm grateful, extremely grateful to Atomy for manufacturing the incredible health supplements that provide health benefits, in particular to my family. The results that my family has received from using all Atomy's health supplements are the true testament to the prestige and quality of their products. Atomy's quality of products has been proven to promote better health to so many. It's my hope that our medical history notices these benefits so that they can be shared to everyone who needs them. So I have participated in many direct sales businesses promoting other health supplements, but by far none compare with how Atomy promotes business and how they provide for those who are members. Their passion to help others and their compassion for those in need globally are immeasurable. Thank you so much.
Rheumatoid arthritis. I looks younger, right? A lot younger than my age, actually. And 4 years ago, I diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. And the rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disease, which is your immune system is confused and attack your own healthy tissue. So if you're not treated, actually you end up to a wheelchair. So my doctor recommended a medicine, which is actually is a treating for cancer medicine. It's a methotrexate. And if you take that, actually it's a damage your liver. And our liver is the largest organ in our body. Until 70% of the damage, you don't even notice. So he gave it to me and take a blood test. Then my liver test came out to the abnormal. So he gave me a medicine. I take it 3 months. I went back to test again and still come out the abnormal. So actually he changed the 3 different medicines and none of them works. So he told me, well, we need a biopsy to see what is going on. So I went to the Bonn Jewish Hospital, which is the 10th best hospital in the United States, located in St. Louis, Missouri. So I went there to the biopsy. Biopsy test to come out, same thing, abnormal. So he told me, maybe you are born that way. And so we have to just monitor without medicine every 3 months. I have to go there, blood test. So then when I heard about it, Atomy came to America, so I said, well, nothing to lose, so I want to try it. So I did it. And I took a 4 month. Then I went to the blood test again. Guess what happened? It came out to normal range. Yes. So that's how it's absolute quality, absolute price. It's the best product I ever used my life, and it's helped my liver. I bet a lot of people will help too, so try it if you have anybody have a problem. Thank you.
My name is Claudie Chevalier. I'm using the HemoHIM every single day in my life since November 2016. The reason why we take the HemoHIM every day is because my wife was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer in June 2016. In November, after following all the doctor's steps, and then we're going through chemotherapy. And the chemotherapy was work at all for my wife. And then when someone tell me there is something, is a supplement who can help you with the cancer, and then we not wait even 1 minute. We buy the products from her, and then by using it the same day, my wife feel 100% comfortable. She used to take 6 different medicines. Then since we found the HemoHIM, we never take any one of them. She's feel better and better and better day after day. After 3 months using the HemoHIM, went back to the doctor. When the doctor checked everything, she said, "Young lady, I cannot believe. Now you are cancer free. Can you tell me what are you doing?" My wife said, "Yes, my God is alive."
Greetings, everyone. My name is Mona at Natural Defense Store in 1195 Fox Tricom Road in Lawrenceville, Georgia. It is a great pleasure for me to introduce to you great products which called HemoHIM. Last year, there was a customer walking to the store and she had an amazing experience, and I would like to introduce to you Miss Sarah Anderson.
Hello, my name is Tara Anderson, and I just wanted to explain about this time last year. I walked into Natural Defense Store looking for a smoothie, and I met Miss Mona, and I asked her, "Do you have a smoothie?" And she said yes, and I said, "Well, can you give me something that gives me energy?" And she said, "Okay, but before I tell you what she was going to give me, let me just explain my story. About a year ago, I walked into my doctor's office in April, and I had to get a mammogram, just a simple checkup. And next thing I know, my doctor tells me the test came back, they found something, and I need to see a breast doctor. I went to see my breast doctor, and they said it came back where I had stage 2 breast cancer. Alarming, scared, nervous. I just took the decision, spoke with God about it, and then that's where it led to Miss Mona. Miss Mona, when I came in there, she said, "If you need something for tiring," a customer of mine's in Paris had cancer, and she took HemoHIM. And it alarmed me because this is my first time walking in the store, and she never met me, but she's telling me something about cancer, so I know this was God given to me, because the HemoHIM, she introduced it to me, I tasted it, and I took it, and I started taking it, and now my cancer is gone. Thank you to HemoHIM, and thank you to Miss Mona. Now this HemoHIM, I just want to show you that it is real, and I just opened it up, and once I open it up, I just go ahead and drink it.
It's the HemoHIM that really makes my turn, 360 turn kay Atomy. Bakit? Because sinabi ko sa doktor ko, "Dok," sabi ko, "Total, lagi na ako nare-rejection." Sabi ko, "I have the best doctor in one of the biggest hospital here, the best hospital here in the Philippines. Combination yan, 5 doktor yan." Okay? So, sabi ko sa kanya, nahihirapan na ako, kala mo. I'm trying to, Doc, gusto ko talaga ng ibang products. Sabi ko, "I want to challenge you." Sabi niya, "You're subject for rejection only." Sabi ko, "I don't want to undergo rejection." Sabi ko na gano'n, kasi nahihirapan ako. Tapos sabi niya na gano'n, sabi ko, "I'll challenge you, Doc. I will take HemoHIM for 6 months. Give me 6 months. And then I will take milk tea cell. So, for 6 months, plus the fish oil. Combination po ng tatlong yon ay ginamit ko. Why? Because I read the products, and I know how effective the product is. Because our products are all subject to clinical research. And what is clinical research? Ang clinical research po, ginamit sa hayop, ginamit sa tao, at pagkatapos po, very effective, saka siya ginagit. Yun po. And you will see our products in www.ncbi.com and in Publication of Medicine. Those are the website na lahat ng magagandang research nandoon siya. And the most effective research nandoon siya. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, ang product natin ay totoo. Diba? You know, and then that was 2018 of February. Last time lang, February, last year. You know what? Inano nila, they extracted my blood. Tapos, di ba nakikita mo sa email nakikita mo yung results mo eh. Okay? Pero ayoko pa rin, nung nakita ko yung results ko, sabi ko, wow. But anyway, sabi ko, I let the doctor show my results. Kasi sila yung in the position to tell me. Okay. So, when I saw them my result, alam mo ba, hindi yakap ako ng doktor ko. Sabi niya, congratulations, Rory, you're free of cancer cells. A PET scan. A PET scan. Yung, naalala si Angelina Jolie? Si Angelina Jolie, nung nag-PET scan siya, nalaman niya na may magkakaroon siya ng breast cancer in the near future. So what she did is she take out, di ba? Remove yung breast niya para hindi siya magka-cancer. Yes. So that PET scan, yun po ang ginawa sa akin. Doon malalaman, it is a positron emission test. So doon po malalaman kung makaka-develop ka pa ng cancer mo in the future. And I would like to thank God because of that, in-introduce niya sa akin si Atomy. Bakit kaya mahal na mahal ko po si Atomy? Okay?
Searched for them twice. And before they found out that I wasn't supposed to be doing this. And I was picking stuff up from the side. Because normally when you pick stuff up in front, you bend your knees. The twisted motion was given, I was getting a pinched nerve. And the only reason it came loose one time is because I was feeling so much pain, I didn't want to turn back that way. And when I did, that's when it came undone. Then I realized what I was doing. Doc said, you got to stop trying to pick stuff up from the side and twist it. So I had to break that habit, but still I was in pain. And I went to this fitness thing up here on Margie Drive where they go in and take x-rays, and just so happened they found out I had a degenerative disc in my L5, and that's when I started, well, the L's for lumbar, you know, the curvature of your back. And Dave was telling me how the HemoHIM was working for him. I said, well, I'm gonna try it. He just squeezed in a little tube, ain't that tube? I'm gonna try it. And he said, it's gonna taste like coffee. To me, it's like molasses. You know, I was moving slow, it's molasses. He's an old guy, old man. I'm trying to keep up with him. I'm trying to follow him through the flight line, and he just getting it. Everything, you know, he just getting it. Yeah, he is. He been getting it. So I said, this stuff got to be doing something. I said, I'm going to study up on it. So I studied up on the Selenium officinale, the Angelica, and the Peona. All of them are three natural things. Nothing was in that. So I'll try it. And I found out I got a book at home called Back to Eat. Explain about those three plants, but we don't have those plants in the United States. So they knew about this stuff, and they explained to you during the presentation where those plants came from, what they do, and even the atomic scientists started using because they wanted something to help their body, and you know, so I started taking it, and after I started taking it, the pain just went away. You know, I'm 59. I just got, and I'm kind of heavy-hearted now because you know Mike that worked me. I got word this weekend that Mike passed away. My guy's real close to Mike. Mike Robertson passed away, and me and him real close together. You know, young white guy that worked with me. We don't do this work together. You know, he had been off about 2 months, and so I'm kind of heavy-hearted that I lost my coworker. But I can say it works once for me. I'm 59. Whoa! I don't have no problem being no pain. Ground now. You know. Thanks today introduced me to HemoHIM and what it does, and I've tried a lot of products, the toothpaste.
So that the HemoHIM works for cancer patients, okay? I have so many cancer patients within my, group that got great results. I have Maggie, she just became diamond into my organization. So she had stage 3 breast cancer. I was the one who brought that HemoHIM to her house. She couldn't even get up to open the door for me. That's how weak she was. HemoHIM works on cancer patients, okay? So now she's on survivor list. You know, after 1 week taking HemoHIM, her white blood cell was 0.5. And after 1 week, the white blood cells came up to 5. And the doctor was surprised. You know what I told her? Do not tell your doctor that you are taking HemoHIM. Okay? So the doctor said after a week, the lab came nice. After a second week, he called Maggie at his office. He said, Maggie, tell me what have you done differently? Maggie said, oh, because I already told her what to say. I already told her, do not tell the doctor you're taking HemoHIM. You know what she said to the doctor? Oh, no, I am eating much better, fruits and vegetables. I'm resting more. I don't get anxious, I just relax, go to the gym, and eat better. Doctor was big question mark. After 3 weeks, Maggie was on HemoHIM, vitamin C, omega-3, all those supplements I put her. Doctor called her and then he said, you know what? After today, I cancel all the rest of your treatments. Wow. You don't need no more chemo for you. And we move and call your surgeon and place an appointment to remove the port for the chemo. To remove the port and no more chemo for you. I cancel all the rest of your treatments, like 5-6 treatments left. Okay? And then just follow up with me. After 3 months, Maggie follow up. They check CAT scan, MRI, nothing showing. After 6 months, nothing showing. After 9 months, doctor said, okay, I'm going to put you on survivor list. Wow. It does work.
How many pouches did she take?
6, I told her to take. 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 2 at night. But the thing is, I always say to people, do not wait until you get diagnosed with cancer before you get serious taking that HemoHIM. Everybody must take it for prevention. Prevention is better than cure. Do not wait for your doctor to give you a diagnosis of breast cancer, colon cancer, brain cancer. Do not. Drink your HemoHIM. Because some people, the cancer, when you start getting symptoms, the cancer was already spreading, okay? So you don't know what's going on inside of you, right? Can you see what's going on inside of you? Breast cancer, colon cancer. Listen, you don't know what's going on inside of you. Young, old, middle age, I don't care. You put yourself on HemoHIM because cancer took my husband. I am very big on telling people to drink HemoHIM. Okay? Because sometimes, the cancer may be, when you feel symptoms like pancreatic cancer, it's already spreading when you feel pain. Okay? So don't wait until you feel symptoms, you feel something abnormal, then you go to the doctor, you're done. And HemoHIM cannot help people that stage 4, that's deteriorating. You don't have a chance. Okay? Do not wait. All of you guys, drink HemoHIM.
大家晚上好，你们上好。因为HemoHIM就是6个月前我中风了6个月前我中风，我进了医院。对，进了医院的时候，我半边不会动。在 ICU 住的时候，第8天我还知道它在我的脑后面。在我的脑后面中风，在 ICU 里面做了8天。在第6天的时候，果然我隔壁是一个中国人，他老婆拿给他老公喝。在第6天叫我喝，我不敢喝，因为我在吃西药，我就怕了，就是第7天的时候，我看他脸型蛮好的，蛮强壮的，对不对？我就说试试看咯，他给他喝我就喝，很神奇的，隔天早上我们这个会动，会动，我还没有想到这个好还想到西药好，多一天早上我这边还会动。我喝第4天的时候，我的脚趾头也会动。可是4天过后，我没得吃了，因为那时候我就想着西药好，我还没有想到这个好。那个人就转移去物理中心，因为中风人是这样，我是在 ICU 出来，第8天我就出来了，他就转去物理中心了，我见不到他， 好，我在医院又待了3个礼拜过后，我转去物理中心的时候，我又遇到他，又在我的隔壁房，隔壁床不是隔壁床，他的老婆给他喝，我又喝，我喝多次天，好，他出院了，我也没有拿电话，也没有，我就想着西药好，好，到了过程就是说，过了3个礼拜过后，4个礼拜，我出院的时候，对，我一个朋友就是打电话给我，介绍我买牙膏牙刷。哦，我就去了 City Plaza 应酬他买了牙膏牙刷回去了，又隔天我就打给他，哦，是什么事情？我在家里面住了很闷，我找他喝咖啡，我就 City Plaza 找他的时候，民生来就请我喝了1包，我打开喝的时候，诶，这个味道很熟嘞，哦，他来的是放在这个杯呀、给我喝，这种杯，我说这个味道很熟嘞，我就跟他买了1盒回去，回去的时候，我又跟他一样的做法，就是放到杯摇一摇就喝，诶，是这个来的嘞，我就在想了哦，可能我在医院我遇到贵人，我早喝这个还有这样快康复。那时候我就是说不敢吃太多啊，每个人都一样啊，新药相信不相信啊，就在考虑。好，后来我听讲，诶，我听人家说那个要3包。我就跟着3包吃，3包吃了，我体力很好。过了1个礼拜，我的拐杖不用拿了，高兴吗？好，拐杖不用拿了，我不用走，我就是这，每天3包这样。还有一件事情，中风的人怕冷，变成没有这个回事，怕冷。你们讲这哦，因为我有很多那些朋友看到我在医院的情形，中风的情形，对，我的朋友每个都跟我这样喝，就是头3个礼拜你会很热。水多喝，好，不是太热，今天放弃，不要放弃，有时每天继续的吃，好，不是太热，放弃1天，明天又再来，好，谢谢大家。